It's my understanding that there are four classifications of caste. People born from god of head, Brahman, from feet, Shudra, other two from arms and abdomen. Did political system of India in general and UP in particular allow any people from the lowest caste, Shudra, to become a chief minister or prime minister of India? If not, what is the solution? What's the future? Because democracy believes in equality, one person, one vote. So that's my question. Thank you.
Yes, they have.
Mayavati.
Yeah.
Mayavati is in fact, actually, I don't know how to, let me quickly select words to explain it. What has happened is, from the great heritage that we've got, and the Vedic system, is the classification you are mentioning. And absolutely 100% correct. But what the Britishers did in 1934, they broke it down to many subcastes. So there's not one Shudra. You know, it was a very simple thing. You had the Brahmin, the Kshatriya, the Banya, the Shudra, right? But it's not the case anymore. So that is where the complication is much higher. I can rant out 20 different castes just under the, what we would call lower caste. Then you have a separate set which is called the OBC, the other backward classes. Now everybody is wanting a census only based on caste, so that more you know which percent vote is where. So problem is, it is not that simple anymore. And the politicians have complicated it because that serves them very well. That serves their purpose. So if you see, from just by your description, and you're going into what was part of our scriptures, which is true, then there have been presidents. Then backwards have reached the top. There's no doubt about that. In India, being chief ministers, presidents, they've reached the top. But backward by itself is more complicated now than it ever was. So, I don't know, in Hindi I'll just say that and I'll explain it. Now you have a Dalit and you also have a Ati Dalit. Now these are official classifications on which reservations and economics and government assistance is decided. So one is that you have a Dalit and then you have a more Dalit.
You mean it's one is Dalit is poor and then other
Yeah.
poorer and
Ultra,
Yeah.
ultra.
So that is why it's so complicated.